Good morning. That's good.
They went through a stretch where they went 13-3. When they started the stretch, they were in 8th place.
What's up, Nikki B?
The stretch of 13-3, they were in 8th place. They were like, my God, what do we got to do to move up in this Western Conference? Everybody
Good morning, everybody. Welcome. What's up, Bobby, Brian?
And also, I think the Cavs, we just have to pay attention to the Cavs. They are 6-6 in their last.
Originally, check your oil. Gretch. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. How's everybody's morning going? What's up, Barbara? Mama the Misfit. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Renee, good morning. Welcome everybody to the Chaos Show. Make sure y'all tap the screen, share the live. Welcome Brenda. Gifts are welcome and appreciated. How's everybody's morning going? I came back because you was like, you better be on tomorrow. I didn't want to get a whooping. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning. What's everybody got going on this morning? Or afternoon? Or whatever it is, wherever you are. Welcome in, everybody.
This is what joint pain looks like when you keep moving with Aleve. Just one Aleve. 12 hours of uninterrupted joint pain relief. Aleve. Strength.
Welcome in, everybody. Good morning. Dang, what happened to you? I just had the flu or some virus for the last week. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Tap the screen, share the live. Gifts are appreciated. If any... Oh, I'm sorry. Did you know, like, prior that you had that or no?
Come on, let's go. Get off here.
If anybody wants to help out with food, let me know. Oh, I'm sorry. It'll be alright, though. You'll be okay. You got it, girl. Just think positive.
You never want to lose your edge. And the Lexus RX completely understands that.
Welcome, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You're going to be okay, though. Yes. That is true. You got it. Don't just stay positive and keep positive people around you, and you'll be okay. And there's a lot of stuff they can do now for that, so it's not like it used to be. Like, yes, it's still bad and a horrible thing, and I'm sorry you're going through that, but at the same time, like, now there's so many different treatments and things that they can do, so... And, like, truthfully, I always say, like, never necessarily, like, if the doctors say, like, oh, this is going on or that's going on, like, take it into consideration, but don't always believe everything they say, because a lot of the times, like, they can be wrong, or, you know, miracles happen, stuff like that, so just stay positive. Welcome in, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome, Linda, Kelly. And, like, I would also get a second opinion just to be on the safe side, because, like, I've known people who have gotten, like, a diagnosis and then, like, come to find out it was, like, completely wrong. So I would just get a second opinion just to be, like, on the safe side. Welcome, Julie. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for sharing the live. Make sure y'all tap the screen, share the live. Gifts are welcome and appreciated. If anybody wants... Good. That's good. That's really good. You gotta, like, make sure that you just, like, you know, like, get as many opinions as you can, or, like, different, you know, stuff like that. So, then it's, like, hold on, y'all. I gotta open my soda. But, so, you know, like, just stay positive. You'll be alright. I'll pray for you. Welcome, everybody. I'm okay, Queen. I'm in a room for another week, but I just need food. That's it. How are you? You're welcome. I'm just gonna call you Repo Chick because, I don't know. Like, Texas girl is weird to me. Hold on, y'all.
Winning a gold medal in one of the most competitive, tournaments ever.
I'm a huge Jason Tatum fan. That's the word that made my week and made my life. You are hilarious, and the airport kept getting tighter.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry, what I missed. I feel that, Queen. I gotta take my Tylenol.
Shannon, did you change your
How many of those hats does he have?
Shannon, did you do a wardrobe change with another night of your room?
I think a lot of people are just trying to survive, which is crazy. I was just gonna say that. I was just gonna say, like, life is definitely lifing extra hard right now for a lot of people. I just pray for everyone. Like, we're living in a messed up world these days, so I just pray that everybody, you know, survives and, you know, does the best they can. And it's just really important to love each other and uplift each other and things of that nature. You know? Welcome in, everybody. Good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That is true. That is true. I mean, like, look at the weather. Like, that's just, like, one thing that we can look at and be like, holy crap, like, the world is definitely, like, insane. Like, the weather, like, we're having all these tornadoes and weird stuff, and now this person that they put in charge of the damn world is trying to put all these damn taxes on imported stuff and stuff like that. Well, if they continue to do this, we're gonna, you know, have issues with other places, and then eventually we won't have power, we won't have imported goods, a lot of stuff. So everything's just crazy. So I just live it one day at a time and try and make the best out of, you know, the time we have here, because who knows. And it's crazy because, like, truthfully, I've been ready for a zombie apocalypse, and people laugh at me, and I'm like, listen, like, yeah, I don't think the drinking age or the smoking age I think it should be 18. If you can enlist in the military when you're 18, you should be able to drink and smoke, and that's just my personal feeling. You can buy a gun, certain guns when you're 18, all of that. So it's like, if these people are old enough to come and protect our country and possibly die in the process, then I feel like they should be able to drink or smoke or whatever.
Yeah, our motto, we all can go. So, I understand that if it ain't my night, somebody gonna pick me up, and we understand that we all just...
That's interesting.
We've been doing that all year, and tonight was nothing different. I think the way we won tonight is just...
I don't know. The world's just a messed up place. Like, it's definitely not how it was when a lot of us were growing up. That's for sure.
Together, we've been picking each other up all year.
Yeah, I'm just...
Welcome in, everybody. Tap the screen, share the live. Gifts are welcome and appreciated. And if y'all want to help out with food, let me know and we'll put the info up. And everybody has to kind of watch what they're saying, because it's been telling me lately a lot of comments been getting filtered. So yeah. Bugs? What about bugs?
NBA reporter Brian Windhorst is with us now, and when the NBA are looking at what they do now.
So yeah, you know.
Repeatedly over the years, especially from guards who are just great in NCAA tournament runs. You think about
what does my shoe size have to do with anything? Yeah, I slept a little bit. My shoe size is 6.5 in boys.
He doesn't have great size. He's not undersized, but he doesn't have.
Welcome in, everybody. Y'all tap the screen, share the live. Gifts are welcome and appreciated. If anybody wants to help with anything, let us know. We'll put the info up there.
So when you talk to NBA scouts about Clayton Jr., they will tell you he is going to have a future.
Thank y'all for tapping the screen. I appreciate you.
I have not heard that from scouts. I do think he has played himself in position to be a first-round pick.
Yeah, help with stuff that I need. Red hair, that's what I was talking about.
Contribute right away. You think about the course of a player like Peyton Pritchard, for example, a guy who's undersized, who's an elite shot maker.
Basically, I just need food, so for right now. So yeah, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome. Make sure y'all tap the screen, share the live. That's okay. You're going through a lot. I am not. I understand life happens. No, we don't. Moon and stars. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome.
Things will look different tonight. All three of those players are listed as questionable. LA is currently third in the standings. And so, Wendy, I ask you, what can you tell us about how the Lakers are positioned at...
Welcome in, everybody.
Considering the logjam in the Western Conference,
Regina, what do you mean?
Because they have a 2-game lead in the loss.
Welcome in, Rain. I'm in Wisconsin.
All of those teams,
Chanel, welcome.
which means it's essentially a 3-game lead. It is very important for them, in my opinion, and in their opinion, to get that 3
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the new people. Welcome back to all of my lovely supporters that have been here from day one. Oh, okay. So what's the weather like in Minnesota right now? That's true. Sometimes we do need help. What's up, Jessica? Oh, okay. Did you guys get snow yesterday or like rain snow mixtures? Welcome in, everybody. Oh, because we had like a rain snow. It was so weird. It was rain snow mix and it was cold, but the sun was out. I was like, this is insane. And now today it's like probably in the 40s again. Weird. The weather has definitely been insane. It's like, oh my gosh. Hey Rhonda, how are you? So it's just like, yeah, I don't know. The weather has been so insane. So insane. What's up, Lily Beth? Make sure y'all tap the screen and share the live. I do have a live goal up there. If anybody wants to help with that, you don't have to, but I have a live goal up there. What's up? I'm new to TikTok. Welcome.
And the 6 and the 7. You do not want to have to get into that playing situation. You have to earn your way in, and you know that first game, the 7 versus 8.
Renee, where'd you go? Welcome, Jody.
If you're 4, 5, or 6, obviously it's going to affect home court and things, but it's not the end of the world.
Oh, yeah. So Update on the neighbor person. We haven't seen anybody, but now their heaters / air conditioners on, so somebody must be in there. But their food's still outside, so who knows? I don't know. Maybe they just said F it and they don't want it anymore. I don't know. Welcome in, everybody. Lily Beth, no. Well, yes and no. Not necessarily housing, but the church paid for another week, so I'm have the motel until the 14th. However, on the 14th, I have to pay for 5 days, and then once the 19th comes, I'm good. I'm out of here. So it's basically just trying to stay with food now until the 19th, and then just 5 days for the room. Hey, Bree. So slowly getting there. I am super excited to start my job. Like, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Madison, welcome in, everybody. So I travel in the summertime with the carnival, so from the 19th of April all the way up until anywhere from the middle of September to the beginning of October. It just depends on what all they need help with after we're done for the season and stuff like that too. And then I work in healthcare in the wintertime. What's up, Tanya? It is fun, except for when the weather's really bad outside. Like last year, we had a couple tornadoes, and then we had one place that we were at, we had like 80-mile-an-hour winds. So that part isn't fun because we don't always have like a shelter to go to, but it's definitely always an adventure. What's up, Josh? So it's always an adventure. But this is the last year. Supposedly, my bosses are probably going to sell it next year, but that's not 100% for sure yet, so we'll just see what happens. Welcome in, Brad. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But it's a lot of hard work, but it's really fun. What's up, Lionel? So it is like a lot of fun, and you get to like see like stuff that's like really cool. Like you see a lot of kids experience stuff, so it's pretty cool. Renee, can you get this mug out of here? Some of the athletes in the later stages of their career, I was very careful to tell Roy, I'm not calling him old, but I did point out guys like Tom Brady, when they get an understanding both mentally and physically. First of all, I'm not obese, sweetheart, coming from someone who looks like an Ethiopian. Anyways, Lord, let me get these people out of here before I have to hurt someone's feelings.
I think at my peak mentally, I think I understand
Anywho,
more than anything else, and I think I understand what makes me tick and how I
like
get the best out of
crazy
myself.
people. Oh, yeah, I see, but now why is it saying this person joined again though? That's insane.
Working with certain people.
People are weird.
Yeah,
People are just weird.
You know, I talk about being the most complete player that I ever have been.
Like, I swear, people are weird.
When I talk about that, I'm talking about that mental side too. I think, everything's in a pretty good order.
So mentally, things in a good order, physically as well. As you mentioned, he's got 2 wins already coming in to the Masters, and I asked him about the momentum.
Make sure y'all tap the screen. What's up? Oh, never mind. I thought somebody new had came in. I'm looking at the damn thing. Y'all tap the screen, share the live. Welcome, Dream. I need to eat, y'all. I'm hungry.
I love everything he's saying. It's good self-positive talk, but it's all part of the preparation for all of these players.
What you got going on today, Renee?
You get on that first tee in 2 days, you got to go play the game.
You got to go low on that first day to get some confidence going into Friday. Let's take a look now at some of the other groupings.
Ooh, my back is killing me.
Moments ago, Colin Morikawa, he's trending in the right direction, walking in the Minwoo Leader winner this
What's everybody got going on for the day? Alright, I hope you feel better and just let me know what's going on with you after you see your doctor.
How about this one? You got a green jacket.
Drink lots of water.
1:23 p.m. Eastern. Bryson, you got a two-time major champion, and you got Shane
Right, Renee, I forgot you're flooded in. Dude, tie a floaty to your balcony. No, Rebo Chick, you need just plain water. Propel waters have a lot of sugars. Renee, tie a floaty to your house, and then you can just like sit on the floaty and like go out a little bit into the water, and then you can reel yourself back in, and it'll be like you went on a whole walk, except for you're just floating. Welcome, Tracy.
John Rahm certainly can. I just wonder about the environment in which he's been playing.
Get some rest and come back later.
The energy from fans, the TV, everybody over there in LIV.
Yeah, it'll be like a walk, dude. And then you can just reel yourself back in by the rope and put your floaty up until the next time you want to go for a walk. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tap the screen, share the live.
One-on-one with Scotty Scheffler. He's already on a historic pace in his major championship career.
Welcome, DJ. Welcome in, everybody.
And do it back to back. We'll have that coming up in a bit. Sports Center live at the Masters.
Thank you, Matt Barry. I'm glad you are living your best life. We are just getting started on Sports Center. Mel Kiper's latest mock draft is out today. While he says there could be a primetime slide in store.
Welcome in, Penny the Pitbull.
Plus, off-season workouts underway for the Bears this week. The one big change for Caleb Williams under new head coach Ben Johnson.
That's a cute little doggy. What's up, Star? Welcome in, everybody. Tap the screen, share the live. Gifts are appreciated. If you want to help with anything, let us know and we'll pin the information.
That's actually hilarious. He's never not working, ever. Never not working. Why he makes the big bucks quite literally.
Welcome, Deborah. I think I'm going to have to... What's up, Peachtree? I think I'm going to have to do a mod reset soon.
To share the excitement and bake your tails off.
Endless ways to Easter, Eminem. Check-in time is 3.
It's 2:55.
I know.
Is this what he's doing?
As your host, I have some room. First,
Girl, I'm not even going to...
in 5 minutes.
I'll inbox you why I said that.
Yes, Coach.
What's up, Sharon? Ty.
Meanwhile, at a Verbo, when other vacation rentals make you share your turf with a host, try one you have all to yourself.
I knew you were in here. I knew you were in here because I seen you.
This stuff works. This stuff kills weeds down to the root without killing your lawn. This stuff works on dandelions, crabgrass, clover. This stuff works for up to 3 months. This stuff works guaranteed or your money back. This is Roundup for lawns. This stuff works.
No, they didn't.
Good morning.
What's up, Chris Lee? But I knew you were in here. What's up, Licia?
Making your good morning even better with Vocalax.
Yeah, I seen Brie when she came in.
Have you had your Hershey's?
Then sweat more. Sweat can
What's up, Kiki?
take your skin to its happy place with Dove Mint Micro Moisture technology that nourishes skin. Dove Mint care changes everything.
I told myself I was okay with my moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis symptoms.
With my psoriatic arthritis symptoms,
But just okay isn't okay.
Welcome in, everybody. Tap the screen to share the live. Let's go. Welcome, 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 people.
Daily pill from the makers of Humira that can rapidly relieve joint pain, stiffness, and swelling as fast as 2 weeks for some.
Let's see.
Many people felt this relief. Rinvoq can stop joint damage, and in PSA, can leave skin clear or almost clear.
Rinvoq can lower ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal. Cancers including lymphoma and skin. Serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occur. CV event risk increases in age 50 plus.
Oh wait, y'all going too fast now. Come back. Wait.
Infection, Hep B or C.
Hey, Mona.
Don't take if allergic or have an infection.
Thank you, Mona. Welcome in, everybody. I'm hungry too, Bree. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I am hungry. What's up, Crunchy? What's up, Chief?
Or if you just, want to shoot the breeze about deductions and dependence.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome. What's up, Holly? Mona, how was your day going?
50% off. They're 50% off all week too. But wait, this deal is hot. Get 50% off all menu price pizzas. Only at America's favorite pizza chain, Marco's.
Some people just know they can say.
Oh, I haven't been up to much. I had either the flu or some type of virus for like the last 5-6 days. So I was just sleeping and trying to rest so I could get better. I actually feel like completely better now. Yesterday I was still feeling kind of like, my stomach was messed up, but
Yeah, checking first.
I feel better now.
So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds.
What's up, Jenny Lynn?
And Allstate.
So I wasn't doing nothing, just resting and trying to get it out of my system. What's up, Ellie? Eli? Oh no. Well, I know like norovirus is going around right now, the flu, like there's a lot of junk going around right now. What's up, Country for Life? Bree, excuse me. Bree, stop talking about food. I don't want to hear la la la. Cause what's up, Megan? I'm hungry myself. What's up, Lazy?
The Thunder, the Warriors, the Rockets, but not much of the team in the East. Have we forgotten the Celtics are the reigning world champions?
And I ain't got none. I ate my last noodles last night.
In the NBA this season, 3 teams reign from the East.
I'm not lying though. I want like
Any team that can knock the Celtics
some real food. Like I don't mind just getting noodles and stuff like that because it's cheap and I can get a decent amount, but I want some real food, just one good real meal. Listen, damn it, y'all better stop talking about food or I'm gonna come through the phone screen. What's up, silly goose?
I don't see a single team in the NBA that's going to beat this team healthy in the 7-game series. Not one.
And I agree with Perk on this, though. I think the Celtics are far and away the favorite. When I see that the Celtics, that you can get a bet down with the Celtics, when the Thunder have a bigger favorite, I don't get that odds making.
Oh, y'all think it's a joke, huh?
Way tougher run. And the
Y'all think it's a joke, right?
That they are
all right.
Really hard to handle over a 7-game.
Y'all fired. Y'all are fired.
Because you're going to have to score. Because the one thing the Celtics can do, they get up a lot of threes, but they can score. They can score a bunch of points. And now that they got the Zingers back, here they got, they can protect the rim.
Yeah, I'm in the same one. The church was able to pay for another week, so I'm good until the 14th. But then on the 14th, I'm gonna have to come up with enough to stay for 5 days, and then just basically food. What's up, Justine? So it's like I'm thankful that they were able to help me, but it's like, I'm hungry, but what's up, Lisa? I just want like one good meal, like if I could go to like a buffet somewhere, and then I would gladly go back to eating noodles and stuff, but I just want like one good meal.
Has now slid down to the Saints at 9, joining new head coach Kellen Moore in Bell's last mock. He had Shador going 3rd overall.
And they talking about Arby's. When I go to Arby's, I get 2 Greek gyros, curly fries, mozzarella sticks, and a strawberry lemonade.
Another change in the top 3. Travis Hunter and Abdul Carter swapping spots. We then see Will Campbell jumping to
Brie.
the pass and Ashton
Yeah.
Genty going 6 to the Raiders.
Like
Round out the top 10, Mel has tight end Tyler
a buffet, like
in Chicago.
like Golden Corral or somewhere that has like everything, because I love salad, so I love being able to have like a big good salad, and then like tacos and stuff like that. I know, right? I would so Mona. Y'all is terrible. No, so like the Golden Corral. What's up, Jess? The Golden Corral that's not far from here, like they have such good food. It is fire. Like their food is really like fresh and well cooked, and it's really good. Their tacos are even good. It's not like that greasy like weird taco meat. It's like actual real taco meat. And I always get the jalapenos. They're grilled jalapenos. Those are so good. I love jalapeno. My mouth's watering. Jesus. What's up, Alyssa? I know, because when I went to Tulsa for a funeral, we went somewhere, and I was like, yeah, this is not it. This is not it. I'm okay. See, now, Brie, I don't know. It's like off the interstate by a smoke shop, and what else is over there? A funeral home. So, yeah. See, we used to have an Old Country buffet, and then they changed it to like Hometown buffet, and then they just like left. Old Country buffet was like the OG best buffet ever. Ever. Like Golden Corral is alright depending upon which one you go to, but Old Country buffet was like the best buffet. I know, Mona, I'm glad to see you too. Like, the only thing that I wish is like, and this is gonna sound like a little racist, but it's not meant to be racist, but like, why don't they have a buffet that has like Southern like black people mac and cheese, like the kind you bake in the oven and shit? Why don't they ever have that? Why can't I get a buffet with some greens in it? Like, I wish they had like a buffet that was called like Living Buffet or something like that, right? And it had like literally food from every place, like Indian food, American food, African food, Southern food, like all of them. That's true, Mona, but they can hire somebody's auntie to go back there. Like, let me get some fried okra. Let me get some, like, some ribs. Real ribs. I don't know, Zippy. When I went to Las Vegas, I ate at Bubba Gump's and a bunch of other places, but I didn't know, like, they had buffets then. But if I go back to Vegas now, I'll know. Because I've been seeing a lot of commercials on TikTok for like really good buffets in Las Vegas with like crab legs and stuff. See, that's the thing, right, y'all? I shouldn't even be talking about food because now I'm gonna get hungry and then what? But I want a buffet with like everything, like salads and seafood and steak and soul food and southern food and African food and Indian, like everything. Because I like eating a lot of other like
because it's the same every day.
cultures, foods and stuff like that. So, you know. And I'm not like, okay, yeah, I like pizza, but like
Greatness is boring.
I want more than just pizza and french fries and stuff like that when I go to a buffet.
Listen.
No, I haven't.
Chipotle talking. Well, it's actually me talking.
You're scared of what you listen. I ain't even gonna lie. What's up, Star? You probably been eating cats, rats, bats, and dogs your whole life, Brie, and never even knew it. Listen, I've eaten squirrel, raccoon, rabbit, pheasant, turkey, deer, raccoon, all types of stuff. So, frog legs, all types of stuff. If you don't know what it is and you eat it, you'll probably like it. Truthfully, it's a mind thing. It's a mind thing. Raccoon is not great. Listen, if you are from the South and you're from the country, you should have eaten. I have had alligator. I've had alligator picante. Do you know what that is? If you're from down south, you'll know what that is. Like people from the bayou and the swamps and like Cajun people, they know what alligator picante is. Yes. So my dad used to travel for work and he used to go down south. And yeah, so that was how I had it. And like at first I didn't know what it was. He didn't tell me what it was. I just thought it was like chicken with rice and tomatoes and all that stuff. And then I ate it and I was like, it tastes like chicken, but it was a little more like earthy tasting, I guess, than chicken. What's up, Amber? And then what's up, Teresa? And then after I ate it, he was like, oh, that's alligator picante. And I was like, man, this is fire. Like, is there a way we can get this imported up here to Wisconsin from Louisiana? That was like his favorite thing. I am not a fan of cat fries. And I'm also not a fan of the bull testicles. What's up, Sandra? What are they called? What are the bull testicles called? I forgot, y'all. What do they call them? How are you, Sandra? No, they're not called cat fries. They're called something else. Oh gosh, dang it. I'm okay. Thank you for asking. Oh my gosh, it's gonna slip my mind. So eventually I'll remember, and then when I remember, there you go, Jess. There you go, Jess, because I was like, I know what I want to say, but it's not coming out. Yes, that's what they're called. That's what I wanted to say, but I was like, that don't sound right, but maybe it is. But I like I've had deer penis before. That's good. Like, it almost tastes like sausage. You would never know what it was if nobody told you. And my friends tricked me into eating it. Like, they... $100 a month for 6 months that I can lose. Yeah, I said it, Brie. I said it. Like, you know, they go deer hunting, process their own deers and everything, and like they were making jerky and stuff like that. And their brother was like, here, try this. And he had just cooked it. And so I thought it was just like jerky sausage or whatever. And I ate it and I'm like, okay, it tastes like sausage with a little bit gamier taste. And he's like, you just ate deer penis. And I was like, well, it was good. Like, what's up, Casey? I don't eat fish though. Like, I'll eat seafood, but I do not eat fish. What's up, Jessica? But I want to try fufu and agusi, which is African food. I want to try that. I want to try there's so much stuff I want to try. I've had bison before, bison burgers. Those are good. Yeah. What's up, non-applicable? What's up, Team Love? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, Casey. Welcome, everybody. Tap the screen, share the live. Gifts are welcome and appreciated. Any hateful or disrespectful comments will be banned and get you out of here. If you want to help with anything, let me know. We'll pin the info. I am not a fan of oysters. I don't know, Brie. I mean, literally, like, I don't get too many people that, like, come in now since some pages have been starting their stuff, but whatever. I do not like oysters. I like mussels. I like crab legs, shrimp, crawfish, lobster. I do not. I just recently tried squid and octopus, and that's not for me. Because of the texture. Not the taste, but the texture. It's like chewing on a rubber tire. And I had scallops recently, and I do not care for those. The scallops, it was a texture and a tasting. Mussels, thank you for sharing the live, Heaven. Mussels are really good. If you get the, I think they're, I don't know, the black mussels that come in the black shell, they're really fire. Those are the ones that I eat. I don't like clams though, or oysters, but I like mussels. Mussels, you just, listen, get you a little bit of garlic butter and some lemon and put it on there, and it's fine. Okay, that's fine, Brie. Like, I love crawfish. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. I love me some crawfish, and I suck the head and everything.
What specifically makes you the most complete
Renee,
as a golfer ever?
I think it's just I don't have to rely on any one aspect of my game.
Renee,
I was known as this guy that could drive the ball really well. And, you know, when my putter got hot in any given week, you know, I could win.
Mona, are you still in here? What's up, crazy? Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
If my arm play's not there, I can do it with my short game. That's a very freeing thing to feel.
Oh, okay. What's up, Gypsy? So, what is y'all stuff that y'all like to eat? Like, what is something that, like, y'all eat? Listen, I do not like frog legs, okay? I tried it, but I do not like frog legs. They're very, like, lake water tasting. Wasn't my cup of tea. I love me some steak.
Tough losses.
Love some steak.
To win majors, you know, I've learned a lot over the last couple of years, and I've tried to put them into practice early on.
What's up, Christy?
That's been paying off, and I'm looking forward to seeing what's next.
I love steak, seafood. I love salad too, though. So, like, I'm kind of weird, right? So when I cook, I make like a full meal. So, like, steak, potatoes, a vegetable, a salad, a bread, and dessert. Like, I like to make like a full meal when I cook.
2018. So give me the keys for Rory McIlroy to finally get it done.
Well, I loved listening to him right there with Marty, because he talked about how his game is all together now, meaning one phase is not much so much better than the next. But I still think
what's up, Greg from Cali?
He can still win if he putts well. That's all well and good. But
how are you?
It sets up the rest of the golf course, and you play. It makes it so much easier on the rest of your
y'all tap the screen, share the live. Gifts are welcome and appreciated. I do have a live goal up there if anybody wants to help with that. You don't have to. I just put it up there. If anybody wants to help with anything, let me know and we'll pin it up there.
Take advantage of the par fives here.
And I'll tell you, look, his body language.
In a minute, I'm probably going to get off for a while because all this talking about food, I'm super hungry and I do not have any food right now.
Wednesday at noon, ESPN Plus, then over on the Big Stick, 2 p.m. Eastern, first round coverage, 8:45 a.m. Eastern.
But I did good. I made the food that I got from the dollar store last me for like 8 days. So, what's up, Iowa girl? What's up, my angel eyes? So I did like make it last a long time, but I'm hungry. I have not eaten this morning yet.
this whole damn thing. Two big metrics I'm looking at.
Oh, you ain't nothing nice, Mona. I love all of that.
And Rory ranks second right now.
I like tamales. Do you like pozole?
Second in strokes gained T to green. Number 2, you heard them talk about.
What's up, Sandy B?
Rory is fourth. The weather conditions are supposed to be beautiful.
I love Mexican food.
What does that mean?
I love Mexican
He's gonna
food.
hit those par 5s on 2, and that is a huge advantage. So I got
Love
Rory
it.
to win the tournament. Number 2, can you come
Or
finish in the top 5?
like concha. It's like the sweet bread. That stuff is super good too.
Finished in the top 10 his last 3 times here. Actually tied for 3rd last year. Top 10. I'm gonna go with Russell Henley. Now he is a Georgia native. His birthday is on Saturday, so what a great celebration that would be if he won it all. But I've got him finishing in the top 10. His game is tailor-made, no pun
I do
intended.
not like how that looks right now.
I also like Seth Straka as well to finish in the top 20. He's got 7 top 20 finishes in his last 10 starts, so his game is on point. And last but not least,
I'm only gonna stay on for a couple more minutes, y'all, and then I'm gonna get off, and then I'll come back later. I gotta try and figure out how to get something to eat
I think getting him a 2-1 to finish in the top 20 are some
and how to get some groceries.
menu. As you know, at the Masters, they also serve up their own menu. A special fillet of food that Shay is now.
What's up? Welcome in, everybody.
I feel like I'm hungry.
Y'all tap the screen, share the live, tap the screen, share the live. What's up, Jody?
Pimento cheese, pork barbecue, we have assorted chips, popcorn, and I knew you were gonna.
See, and then they gotta be on the TV talking about food. Ain't this something, y'all?
I'm all about cheese and wine, so I would go with the pimento. That's for you. Okay, really.
They ain't nothing nice.
Oh my gosh, it's like look at this. My thing is, where's the azalea cocktail? Are we allowed to drink?
We have pimento cheese.
Man, I'm starving. Like, I want to eat so bad. But I don't have anything. I don't have anything left. I ate my last pack of noodles last night. But I was smart, though, because I bought a case of water, some Gatorades, and a couple Sprites and stuff like that. So I have stuff to drink, but I just don't have no food left. What's up, Andrea?
The chicken or the egg?
I gotta try and get enough to get groceries to last another week.
It's which comes.
I don't know, Queen. Like, honestly, like, I want a real meal, but I also need to get stuff from the Dollar Tree to last for a week too. So it's just like, yeah. Dang, Andrea, that is crazy. And see, like, here we got the little bit of snow yesterday, and now it's like, it's chilly, but it's not like bad. I don't know. What's up, Tasha? I don't know. I want some real food, but I do gotta, like, also figure out a way to get stuff to last for till the 14th as well. I know the weather is so bipolar. So bipolar. It's insane.
Check your sunroof is closed first before going through the car wash.
Insane.
Yeah, checking first is smart.
Jesus. Yeah, like, I don't know. The weather's insane. I don't even know what to say. The weather's insane. That's all I can say. Thank you, Paige, for the follow. God, I don't know if I have allergies or what, but like every once in a while, my nose will just itch really bad, like randomly. It's so weird.
Decades of dedication. Committed to giving back.
I am Mona.
And you're still here for more. So now that you're 50 or older and at increased risk for pneumococcal pneumonia and IPD.
Thank you for tapping the screen. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for sharing the live. I am so like the church paid for another week, so I'm good like as far as like paying for the room until the 14th. On the 14th, I'm gonna have to figure out how to pay for the last 5 days to stay in the room. And then I just gotta figure out how to get food from now until the 19th and then be good. What's up, Helen?
Whether you had
So it's like slowly getting there, slowly getting there. What's up, Scorpio gang? So, you know, I just been like taking it a little at a time, but like I said, the stuff that I got last time at Dollar Tree I made last a while, but I know I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Even though I can't do a cartwheel, I'm gonna try and do a cartwheel. I'll probably bust my ass, but what's up, Teresa? It's the thought. What's up, Tamara? Just breathe. Are you gonna watch it? What's up, Crystal? Yeah, I'm okay. A little hungry, but other than that, I'm good. What's up, Crystal?
Stamps.com gives you the freedom and flexibility you need to run your
Y'all is crazy.
You can print stamps.
It's alright, Crystal. How's yours? Thank you for saying that.
Schedule pickups that fit into your day.
Thank you. Y'all tap the screen, share the live. What's up? It's me. Right? I feel that. I feel that.
Yes, new combined medication and behavior change.
What's up? It's me, Ashton.
Starts at just $149.
New, the smart way to lose weight.
Renee, I didn't even know you left.
Social media is taking it away from me. It makes us worry more. I know my child is back.
Thank y'all for tapping the screen, sharing the live.
No internet, no social media, and no worries. Yeah.
If y'all want to send gifts, you can. You don't have to. I got a goal up there. If y'all want to help with that, you can. You don't have to. Anybody wants to help with food or anything, let me know and we'll put the info up there. No, I do not like Mountain Dew. I do not do Mountain Dew. I can't have caffeine, so. What's up, Sandra? I can't have caffeine, so I can only have like non-caffeinated sodas and stuff. So Sprite, 7-Up, stuff like that. I used to drink Mountain Dew every once in a while, but I've always been more of like, when I was able to drink soda, I had either Pepsi or Dr. Pepper. Mountain Dew occasionally, but I've always pretty much been like a clear soda person. I can have like the crushed sodas. What's up, AC? I can have like grape crush, strawberry crush, stuff like that. So when I get tired of like Sprite or whatever, I'll switch to one of those.
And that was really the key to the game. Think about this, Houston, the last 4 possessions ended in a turnover. A little bit Houston helped them, but a lot of that was Miss Florida defense. The size, the length, the activity, the athleticism. To me, Florida's defense was the difference in terms of winning and losing. And in the end, their defense carried them to a national championship.
Yeah,
Well, listen, Mountain Dew is better than the alternative, so.
in this tournament. And I know if you're a Houston Cougars,
What's up, Lynn?
you're probably not feeling great. But let's look ahead to next season and pay attention, H-Town, because they are the #1 team.
What's up, Connie? What's up, Keep Shining?
They've got 3 top 20 prospects coming in.
What's up, Alley Pop?
Are likely returning. The Gators, number 19. Now, obviously, we'll see player movement in the transfer portal and how that impacts the ratings. But when you look at the Cougars coach,
Make sure y'all tap the screen and share the live. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stay on, y'all. I gotta try and come up with a plan. Ew. Bree, no. Bree. Bree, you're like the weird one out of the bunch. You're like, I like Diet Coke. No. No diet sodas. I can't. They taste like aspartame. It's alright, Allie. Just trying to get some food. I am. The church was able to pay for another week, so I'm good till the 14th. However, on the 14th, I gotta figure out how to pay for 5 days, and then I just need food. So, yeah. Yeah, diet's nasty. It tastes like the hospital smell. or something. Like, I feel like that's what diet sodas taste like. The smell of the hospital is what they taste like. I don't get food stamps.
Great job with all the tournament stuff. Today, how we go, 7 new head coaches in the NFL, which means they get an early head start with off-season workouts.
That's what's up.
Underway this week are the Patriots and the Bears. And the Bears, Mark Reed with the Patriots.
Oh, Lord. What's up, Whitney? No, I wouldn't get approved. I'm not eligible up until... Oh, excuse me. I'm not eligible to even apply until the 17th. But they're going to deny me once I start working on the 19th. So it makes no sense. I'm okay, Whitney. How are you? Why? Because I worked within the last 30 days. And they look at your last paycheck as, like, you know, income until it's been over 30 days. So I don't qualify, and then by the time I do qualify, I'll be back to work. So, oh, that's what's up, Whitney.
Even adding veteran Joshua Dobbs in the quarterback room as sort of a mentor is another.
Bree, so up here the way they do it is like it literally goes off your last paycheck, and because my last paycheck was it hasn't been 30 days, the 17th will be like when I'd be eligible. But then, like I said, by the time I'm eligible, there's no point in applying because I'll be right back to work. And then they'll just cancel them or deny me. So it's just stupid. I don't understand because I feel like even people who work, like, people should still be eligible for food stamps. But that's just my personal opinion.
It's $200,000 per game roster bonus if he is active.
All right, before he got hurt, he was 7th in the NFL in catches. Last season,
Bree, they still report it, though. They still report it.
From New England to Chicago, where Ben Johnson has taken over, and look at this.
Because then they, like, they still report it to the people, yeah. What's up, Haley?
Courtney Cronin is there, knows what I'm talking about, and joins us from Howard Hall. Courtney,
oh, my back is killing me today. Whew, I just took a Tylenol. It's not working.
The quarterback just spoke to the media moments ago. What did he have to say about why this year already feels different than his rookie year?
No, because, like, I can apply on the 17th. I start working on the 19th. So by the time that I start, like, getting them, they'd be like, no, because you're working.
Everybody I talked to said that this is a team that expects to win now.
I've never gotten, when I work, I'm not even, they say, like, I'm way over the limit of getting it. And I'm like, it's crazy because I'm, like, not, I'm really not, you know, like, to them, they're like, oh, well, if you make more than this amount of money, then you don't qualify. And it's like, last time I checked, like, that isn't even that much. It's insane. Like, it's crazy. It's just crazy. I don't understand.
This feels different. Obviously, it's
The way that everything is done is so insane to me.
These coaches and some of these new guys, obviously that's new, and that's how it felt last year. The fact that I've gone through a year that I had ups and downs, and we stayed strong, and I stayed strong, and I think that's the difference to it. So
It's about
and obviously, what Ben has been able to do brings some excitement for me. So
1,400.
I've had a year under my belt now, ups and downs, and good and bad, and things like that, and then the excitement of Ben being here, his creativity, and all these different things.
Speaking of that creativity, there's some schematic changes.
No, it's not.
Is about to learn and go through that process of learning throughout the next couple of months. Ben Johnson's offenses had the highest percentage of plays under center when he was the Lions' offensive coordinator. And right now, while they can't get on the field.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna get off for a little bit. I don't know. I might take a nap because I'm hungry and.
7 snaps in college and only 84 last year under center.
Right, Wendy.
So the process from now until phase 3 of the offseason program when they can get on the field, visualizing what those route concepts look like. How to time up his footwork with his receivers, so when it's the fourth quarter of games and a situation is...
I don't know. I have to figure out how to stay here until the 19th when I go to work. Once I go to work, I'm good. I have food. I have shelter or whatever you want to call it. Like, all that stuff. So I just literally have to make it till the 19th. But... what's up, Lucy?
Home court advantage in the first round of the playoffs and why it could mean looking past tonight's rematch against the Thunder.
They can't. They've already paid for 2 weeks. That's all they can pay for. They don't have a lot of funding. I was lucky that I even got them to help with the second week. No, we stay in a trailer, like we call it a bunkhouse, and it's like basically a trailer with rooms in it. So everybody has like their room.
As your host, I have...
They won't do that, Ellie. They've already paid for 2 weeks.
This isn't a spa. No games. No fun.
Yes, Coach.
So it's like a trailer, but it has like rooms for each person. So like each person that works there basically gets their own room in a trailer. I work for the carnival in the summer and I do healthcare in the winter. What's up, CJ? Yeah.
Try Dulcolax chewy fruit bites for fast and gentle constipation relief in as little as 30 minutes. Making your good morning even better with Dulcolax.
This is Roundup for lawns. This stuff...
set up and tear down rides and run rides and anything else my boss has asked me to do.
This stuff works for up to 3 months. This stuff works guaranteed or your money back. This is Roundup for lawns. This stuff works.
If you're living with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis or active psoriatic arthritis, symptoms can sometimes...
oh, it's very hard work. Long hours, a lot of heavy lifting. We work in the rain, sun, cold, hot. It don't matter. Most of our days, we start between 8 and 10 a.m. And we don't get off until anywhere from 6 p.m. to 3 a.m. depending upon the day. So... yeah.
Just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Don't use it allergic.
You're silly. Alright, y'all.
Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms.
No, they can't.
Thanks to Skyrizi, there's nothing like clearer skin and better movement. And that means everything.
But, alright, y'all. I'm gonna get off for a little bit and then, I don't know. I'll be back. I gotta try and think or brainstorm on how to get some food and stuff. I don't know. But I will be back in a little bit. I don't know. I need to take a break and think. So, make sure y'all come back when I come back. Bree, Renee, all y'all come back. I don't want to stay. I gotta try and figure out how I'm gonna eat. But I'll be back in a little bit.